go. Lower course is a go. Aaron, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gravity Throttle Racing. This is Rallycross to the Extreme. My name is Aaron Take, and my co-host is Richard Gere. Richard.
Thank you, Aaron. Boy, oh boy, can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? We are at race number 7. This is Heat 4. There are the drivers. In just a few seconds, we will start 8 rounds of racing from the top of the Shavano Mountain Raceway.
Ladies and gentlemen, in lane 1, introducing the number 8 seed from Polo Racing. Los Brothers, it's Marco Polo, the number 1 car. A 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. In lane 2, the 26 seed from PWC Racing is Haden Sung, number 42, driving a 2005 Toyota Audacious Caldina. The number 25 seed is in lane 3 from Miniature Car Racing, it's Wes Cosen. He drives a 1964 Corvette Stingray, he's number 24. And finally, the number 7 seed from Karmic Racing is Hades, driving a 1999 Mitsubishi 3000 GT, number 57.
I've said this before, ladies and gentlemen. These drivers have been waiting for a long time, almost a month. Engines start off, we go first race. And the Corvette is blasting down the snow, through the snow in first place. Wes is looking good, here comes Haden Sung. And on the inside also, you see Marco Polo, nice drifting. Oh, it looks like Karmic Racing, Hades overdrifted. The Stingray is looking great, but here comes Marco Polo taking the lead on the runway. He's making his way down, look at that. As he travels around the Big U, he's widening the gap onto the Scrambler. Oh, spinning around, nicely done, through the finish first. Here comes the Stingray, whoa, second place. And Hades in third, Haden Sung takes fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this at real speed. Marco Polo is in lane 1, and there goes the Stingray, but watch how he just accelerates down the Joker lane into first place. All the drivers looking great as they make their way around the Big U. Look at how Marco Polo is extending the lead, and he's handling that Scrambler quite well too. Sliding in easily, taking first place. After the first round, Marco Polo takes the lead with 4 points.
And just like that, we are now at round 2, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Wes in the Stingray. On the outside, Haden Sung is right next to him. On the inside is Hades. Here we go. The 2 on the outside look great. Oh no, the Stingray has crashed out already. Haden Sung has the lead as they go, as he makes his way on to Mesa Butte. That's a good drift. Oh, but he gets a little bit backwards. And we've got Marco Polo in the lead around the Joker lane, and here he goes. Haden Sung is stuck, and it's now just a 2-horse race. Marco Polo has the lead, well past Hades. Look at that sizable gap as he makes his way onto the Scrambler, spinning it around one more time, but coming through. Here comes Hades, taking second place.
And we can see, Richard, the 2 high seeds are establishing their dominance. Let's take a look at the Stingray. Got a little sideways. Whoa, spectacular flipping and twisting. Let's watch that one more time. He comes in. Yeah, he comes in a little canted onto the snow. That's not going to work. That's too bad. Again, after 2 rounds of racing, our Marco Polo has well established himself in the lead, and Hades has second.
Are you ready for round 3, ladies and gentlemen? Wes and the Stingray is on the inside along with Hades. On the outside, we have Marco Polo and Haden Sung. Here we go. Haden Sung has the lead over the jump. And now, look at Marco Polo go. Oh no, the Stingray has flipped over once again out of the race. Marco Polo drifts beautifully. Boy, he's looking so fast. Look at him drifting again over the jump. He is widening the gap once again. Nowhere to be seen are the other drivers now as he makes his way on the runway. Down, past and around the Big U, no one else in the scene. Over the Scrambler, making ease of it and through the finish line. Here come the other 2 drivers, Haden Sung, and it looks like Hades will take second.
It's double drift time, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Marco Polo. Drift number 1, to the right, coming in fast. Smooth, and now to the left. Another gorgeous drift. That Puerto Rican is on fire. Here come the other drivers. Marco Polo's already out of the scene, and look at Hades catching up on Haden Sung. They both go down, but it's Hades that sneaks in for the second place finish. After 3 rounds of racing, Marco Polo is in the lead with 12, and Hades has 8.
We're coming up now on race number 4. The cars have been rotating, and now we've got the high seats on the outside. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and we're off. Haden Sung, all of them actually looking very fast, and there goes Hades, sneaking into the lead through the snow as he and Marco Polo make their way onto Mesa Butte. Hades overdrifts, but manages to recover. There was a little bit of a tangle up, but they're both looking good. And now around up through the S-turns, and they've got the lead, but here comes Haden Sung, and he messes with and spins out Marco Polo. Wait a minute. Okay, there's Hades up in front. Down the scrambler he goes. He's looking good, keeping a nice straight line, and through the finish, Hades takes first place. Ha Then Sung comes through, and a little damaged, but makes his way for second place. Wait a minute, we've got more, ladies and gentlemen. All the drivers coming in, and Wes in third, and here comes Marco Polo finishing up in fourth.
Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Are you tracking? With Hades in the lead and Marco Polo close behind, Ha Then Sung tries to cut in. It looks like both of them are equal at fault as they were trying to establish second place. Ha Then Sung is able to sneak on by, but Wes just can't quite make it without scraping by Marco Polo and hitting Ha Then Sung. Now, after 4 rounds of racing, our 2 top seeds have clearly established themselves in the lead. Let's see what happens after this break.
It's now round 5, ladies and gentlemen. Extra points are in play for those on the outside lanes that will be jumping over the train. That's Hades. That's Wes. Here we go. Wes has a great start. He's in the lead. Look at him fly, but Hades is close behind, and now Marco Polo takes the lead on the Joker lane. Here comes Wes Cosen. Oh, he overdrifts a little bit. He still has the lead, and here we go over the train. Wes has the caboose, but oh no, Hades was too late. Oh my goodness. Once again, Marco Polo, he's so far ahead. We're capturing now footage as we watch the second place and the third place finisher. Marco has already finished. Here comes Hades. Hades is challenging, but no, third and fourth goes to Hades.
And, Richard, I think you missed another graduate from the Alex Piz School of Drifting. Hades had one, hell of a drift. Ha ha ha. As he makes his way around Mesa Butte. I'll give him a 9 out of 10, but he missed the train. That's too bad. Marco Polo is so smooth and fast. Look at this. You just gotta watch it to believe it. He is managing this course like it's easy peasy. Wins again, and he has 17 points and the lead. After 5 rounds of racing, Hades does not collect an extra point for the train, and Wes and Ha Then Sung got 3 more.
And ladies and gentlemen, now we're at round 6. We have Wes, and we have Ha Then Sung out on the outside, ready to collect extra points if they can. Here we go. And Wes has a great lead as he goes. We've lost Hades. And now Ha Then Sung has the lead onto Mesa Butte. Oh, he's overdrifting. Oh, but a nice little friendly tap. And again, another tap. And now over the train he goes. And here goes the Corvette over the train. And it looks like here goes Marco Polo. Yes, once again, Marco Polo screaming into the lead. Commanding lead around the Big U. We can't say this enough. Look at him. Even when he's sliding, he is maintaining control, and now he flips over after the finish. Ha Then Sung in second, and Wes in third.
Let's take a look here at instant replay. Watch Hades. As he clears the river, or the creek, he gets a little bit caught sideways and has lost his momentum in the snow. Oh my goodness! Ha Then Sung has collected 4 more points for crossing the train, and the Corvette from Wes gets 1. That's really going to change things up, as the score has now changed. Ha Then Sung, 7 more points, has catapulted himself into second place. And of course, Marco Polo has the lead.
There are only 2 rounds of racing left. We hope to see Hades and maybe Wes jump up there with Ha Then Sung. But here we go. Wes has a good lead. Over the creek he goes. And there goes Marco Polo in the lead. And Hades is in second place. Marco Polo onto Mesa Butte. Nice drifting with good spin. And look at him. He is well ahead of the other competition over the train. He may have collected extra points. And now onto the runway. Just as straight as an arrow around the Big U. This is the Marco Polo show, ladies and gentlemen. He makes his way. Oh, he even flips and rolls the car, but swims through the finish line. Where are the other cars? Here we go. Here's Hades coming down. Oh no, he's stuck. And the Corvette of Wes. They have managed to get themselves stuck.
No way.
Without finishing. Oh.
That was a tactical error on their part, as Ha Then Sung found himself stuck up on Mesa Butte. If only Wes and Hades had taken advantage. Marco Polo was only able to get 1 point, but there is where the drivers got stuck, and of course it doesn't matter for Marco Polo, as he adds 5 more points to his total. We have 1 race left, ladies and gentlemen.
And with that 1 race, Ha Then Sung has a 3-point lead over Hades. Hades must find a way. He's on the outside with Marco Polo, hoping to get extra points. The train is up and running. Here we go. And it's Wes. And Ha Then Sung. Okay, here comes Hades. He's in the picture. Marco Polo has the lead as the top 2 make their way onto Mesa Butte, and Hades is overdrifted. Hopefully he finds his way, but it looks like both he and Marco Polo will miss the train. Here we go with Hawthorne coming in. Oh, he has really messed with Marco Polo. He takes the lead. Wes crashes into the back. He's stalled out. Onto the scrambler they go, and oh, there's a collision. Look at Hades. Hades now has taken the lead between the two drivers. He's got first, Marco Polo in second, and Hawthorne in third.
And if only Hades had a better drift going on to Mesa Butte, but here you see he squanders his opportunity. Now he's got to play catch-up. Hawthorne really wanted the lead and was spinning Marco Polo around like a frisbee. Here comes Wes, oh, right into the back of Marco Polo. And that's the end of his last run. Hawthorne has a chance to come through first, but the scrambler slows him down and Hades takes advantage. Hades comes through in first place, but Hawthorne has taken third.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we look at the final score tallies, Hawthorne has hung on to take second place, and Marco Polo is our winner. Thank you, Hades and Wes, for participating in this under construction tournament. Let's turn our attention now forward to November 6th and our very last race, Group 6. Dude Racewalker, Jeremy Rodriguez, Bentley Radinsky, and Cubert. Aaron.
Are you tracking?